I've discovered what it's like to be in love's heart belonging to me. Mystery you are to me, but tough to read sometimes, you see. Join me now and make a start. Let me into your heart.
Hey all, it's Sean back again. I'm here with my little doggy. And I kind of really wanted to discuss what I do. So at the moment I am a student midwife. And I know that it's so difficult to get into midwifery, and loads of people try for years and years. So you could apply 1 year, you don't get in, you might miss a year. There's a lot of trouble when applying. Well, I actually got in first time applying, but it wasn't without its struggles. I worked really hard on my personal statement, worked so hard, but I think that was looked at compared to like so many people, and it was like kind of put it down because my English isn't perfect. I don't really like talking about myself, and so I kind of kept going. So I did my 5 applications. If you know how UCAS works, you do your 5 applications, you see what comes back with that, and then if you get interviews, you go to your interviews and they might say no. For midwifery you have to do a maths and English test. It's really easy, but you still sometimes fail. It's just making those stupid mistakes. But I got turned down from all 5 of the universities that I applied for. And then that didn't stop me though. I started looking in extra. So applying for any university that came up still like in the listings. I got invited to one university through them, but unfortunately I failed the English test, so I didn't get through to interview. But then I was going to like nursing and midwifery like festivals. They're kind of aimed at the year below than I was. So I kind of looked at that. And then I applied. No, I was talking to one of the lecturers at one of the universities I went to a nursing and midwifery festival at, and she said that they would maybe have some spaces for like March intake, which is, it's normal for you to have 2 intakes for midwifery in a year because of the like just spacing it out a bit. So I kind of got talking to her, and results week is always the same week in August. So we waited till then, and on the Monday of that results week she phoned me up saying that they had 1 space and they were offering an interview just for me. So I went to the interview, did really well at maths test, and then did really well at the interview and was offered a place. But it didn't come without its struggles. I'm still struggling now. I'm in first year, and the work is so difficult, but it's so enjoyable. Like literally going onto the wards, going onto labour ward, even though the work is so grueling, so difficult, you're on your feet all day, you sometimes don't get full breaks. Well, you do get your breaks and you're entitled to take them, but it is really busy. But you're there, you're looking after women, you're looking after their babies, and you're just doing everything for that woman. And literally, it's so lovely. And I just can't wait for the next 2 years to come up, and then, oh my god, after 2 years I'll be qualified. It's kind of strange thinking of it like that, but if you really want to do midwifery, just go for it, because there's no point like stopping yourself from doing stuff just because you can't get through it. You apply 1 year, don't get in, apply next year. You don't get in that time, apply the year after. If you want to take a break, go take a break, have children. There's people on my course, like nearly probably a quarter of them have children of their own, and they still manage to get along even if they're single parents. the money that you get from it, from when you're doing your course, it just about scrapes you by to be able to afford everything. But students are meant to be poor anyway. You do get a little debt afterwards, but it's worth the try. For any of you that want some good tips on trying to get into midwifery and any tips like that, just comment down below and I'll either message you, or if there's enough I'll make another video about it and give you all the tips. I would say one tip though from me, if you're doing midwifery at the moment and you're going through all your lectures and you know you've got an exam on a specific area, make sure you write down all the notes for that area, because otherwise it'll just make it so difficult. Because I've literally, in the last couple of weeks, I've written so many notes just because I forgot to write notes when the lectures were on. So I've literally gone back through it all and I'm writing so many notes, and then I've got an exam next Friday. Sounds great to me. But any questions, just pop them down below, and if you want to hear more, press that red button for subscribe and turn it from red to grey. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.